Well. Hello and welcome. Everyone knew your secret, Mr. Wayne.
Hi, welcome. Welcome back to the series. We're so back. I have a lot more energy today. Probably because I just woke up and had a milkshake. Maybe I don't have enough energy. Oh, where did I come from? I feel like I must have come from over here, but I don't remember where I came from. Probably my vagina. There's, I got so much material. I got 14 diamonds. When did I get 14 diamonds? Jesus Christ, what was I on yesterday? Marijuana. Satellite. So I need to find newer caves that have not been explored. This one has been explored. I need to find a big cave for my big boner. I need to satiate my big boner. Yeah, hi. So sorry if this is your first episode. But, you know, if this is, welcome in. There's diamonds right here. You are my new lucky viewer, and if you don't watch the rest of the series, I will die in 30 days. I feel like I just jinxed myself. If you're hearing this, you must go back and watch all 78 episodes so far. You don't have to. It's not an anthology series. You can absolutely watch all of these episodes individually. In fact, that's what most people do. By most people, I mean like the 2 people that have watched this series. I don't know if anyone has ever finished an episode, to be honest. Except for Gaydre and like maybe Romy and Fen. But at 100 episodes, I am going to be doing a recap video. I might do like a break from the daily uploads so that I can finish that, and then as soon as that is done, I will get on to doing the continuing the Minecraft series. I do not intend to end this series. I know at one point I was talking about maybe ending it, but like retrospectively I've been like, this gives me something to do, you know? I need to talk to Belle about maybe being able to use work resources to edit, because I do not have an editing software. And the only editing software I have history in is Premiere Pro. But I can't use Premiere Pro because shit's way over expensive and exorbitant. But she got it because work. She got it. The work got it because work. Okay, that's lit up. Let's start making our way down here. Walking fast. Pace is fast. Now hold on. Diddly-diddly-doo. I don't actually know the words. Ow. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. So, for those of you who don't know, I take the screenshots for all of my thumbnails, and I make the thumbnails myself. And for that, I use a mixture of the free cam mod, which is this one, which lets me go and move around in a space, and also the zoomify mod, which lets me zoom in and lets me zoom in a very large amount, and that is effectively how I do all my thumbnails, how I get some of the shots for these videos. It's great. I love it. I wish I was using the replay mod. I probably could start using I'll probably start using the replay mod after this series is over. After this first 100 days is over. Simply because, then for the 200-day episode, it'll be a lot more cinematic. I think I'll do a 200-day episode and then I'll do a 365 episode. Because I feel like doing one at 300 and then doing one at 365 is probably not conducive. But, you know, who knows? That's for future me to find out. Figure out. Whatever the fuck. Okay, this is getting me literally nowhere. There are no other caves. Fucking hell. There was a cave up in the place. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all going to make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. You're going to make me bust a move. Up in here, up in here. I only know that song because of Ghostbusters 2019. Was it 2019 or 2018? I don't remember. The female Ghostbusters. I'm an adult virgin. I'm pretty sure I've seen that video more times than I've actually seen the 2016, right? I don't remember. I'm very confused. For a split second, I thought that copper was emerald, and I was like, fucking what? Here? In my vagina? That's a that's a reference new viewers are going to be very confused about. Well, technically, old viewers, any viewers would be confused about that because I only I did that on stream once, and that was after a like 2-month-long hiatus from streaming, and so I should probably do it again. That was the first chapter 5 stream that I titled "Pearl Streaming in My Vagina." It's more likely than you'd think. No, 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 steamed hams. What we call burgers. And you call them steamed despite the fact that they are obviously broiled. Broiled. Yes. Seymour. Yes. I admire you. I don't know why Mr. Burns, not Mr. Burns, what's his name? The fucking, I don't know his name, I haven't seen The Simpsons. I don't know why I was trying to, he's a very, what's his face? What's his name? The guy, and it's the wheelchair guy, you know, It's a Wonderful Life. What's his name? Potter. Henry F. Potter. I admire you. I don't think he ever says I admire you. He's not. He's not that kind of guy. I'm pretty sure the line I'm trying to quote is, I want to hire you. Manage my affairs. Well, confounded, man. I'm offering you a 3-year contract with $20,000 a year. Is it a deal or isn't it? Not 20,000, 2,000. It's 1920s, come on. The atom bomb, the atom bomb, the atom bomb, the atom... No, baby, I love your song. What am I doing? What are we doing? What's going on? That's the goal now. That's the rules. I can't remember who the creator was, but I watched a post FFS surgery person, facial feminization surgery, Someone had gone through facial feminization surgery and they were in the recovery room. And they were doing that thing. I can't remember the original guy's name. It was like, so I'm supposed to be attracted to trans women now? Well, I am. What are we doing? What's going on? Well, I am. You're hot. What are we doing? What's going on? That's the goal now. That's the rules. It's great. I've been doing that non-stop for the past like week and a half. I went to a comic book store with Hamish the other day. Not something we routinely do. I wish it was something we routinely do because it was fun. But oh, that's a skeleton and a half. But I couldn't stop doing that voice because it's fucking hilarious. That's the goal now. That's the rules. The M&M. Women are no longer allowed to wear sexy boots. That's the goal now. That's the rule. What are we doing? What's going on? Yeah, there's. Oh, I need to, because there's the one version of it where it's the girl, the woman, with the boots on, and she's doing the dance, and I don't know the creator, and I really wish I knew who it was. So that I could, because I really wanted to show Hamish, because I feel like he would have fucking loved it. But alas, 'twas never meant to be. 'Twas never meant to be, or 'twas never meant to not to be. That is not the question. Whether it is too nobler to mind, to suffer, to sins, to heartbreak. I need to know it. We might be doing it in the drama school this year, so I might be able to learn it if I would ever get that character. If I would ever be cast as Hamlet. I think that's Hamlet, right? Hamlet has the speech. Hamlet's the one with the skull. Because he's holding the skull of his dead father or whatever. As I said, I don't know it very well. Yeah, you remember in The Lion King where he's like holding the skull of his dead dad? When he starts doing a monologue. About how Nala's a temptress whore. That's different scenes. That's not what that monologue is about, but... In fact, I don't even really know the context of the to be or not to be. Outside of Yoda.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the sins and heartaches.
I think that's it. I may just be misquoting something, or, you know, I may just be an idiot. That is also a highly likely factor of the... Someone look it up. Someone post the entirety of the the Hamlet monologue in the comments. Get in the comments. I really want to go on like a YouTube game show. Like, I'll be so honest, I don't care about this series. Outside of it getting me to... I'm kidding. I promise I care about this series. I very much care about this series. This series means a lot to me. If I drop this, I drop, like, literally everything. Because committing to this is effectively therapy for me. Because I am very scared of commitment. Not to the point of like, oh, I will fucking... If I was in a relationship, I'd cheat. No, that is not why I am currently single. To the point where it's like, I am afraid to get into a relationship because... I don't know, I've been burned by other people getting into relationships. You know, when people, like, just completely ditch other people for a relationship. And it sucks. It really does. And I don't ever want to do that to my friends. Because no friend would ever do that to a friend. If your friendship is so fragile that it can break just by getting a partner, you didn't have a friendship. You had a circumstantial friendship at best. A la, like, a work relationship or something along those lines. Like a work friendship, like a collegiate relationship. Not an actual friendship. Which sucks, it really does. Hi. Almost as bad as finding out you're the other bitch, you know? This world sucks. Like, a lot. Ah! Oh, my foot's asleep. Very bad conversation to start complaining about my foot being asleep is the not intense conversation, but like the mildly melancholic conversation about relationships. The nature of relationships. Even like, hell, in like a workspace, like if you're talked up a lot by people, a relationship like that can also be like a fairly parasocial relationship. Which is why I think a lot of the time because I work in like a, you know, a theater space, and a lot of the people who work here have either been in or are like connected to people who have been in like actual theater shows and stuff. And like it's hard to like disconnect that in your brain and just be like, this is a normal person who lives a normal life. They do not need you poking and prodding through their life because they are a celebrity. Which, you know, celebrities don't need that either, but, you know, real people don't need that more than celebrities don't. And celebrities are not real people, to be very clear. There are real people behind celebrities, which is why you should not dethrone a celebrity. But that does not mean celebrities are real people. Celebrities are a very idealized version of oneself. And it's also very curated, which is why a lot of the celebrities, they're either very hesitant, or they're not, or they are very like sheltered in like interviews, like Harrison Ford or who's someone else, like someone who's very closed off in interviews. Like there are some people, like what's his face? The Fantastic Four guy. The guy who plays Reed. And he's also Joel in The Last of Us, and he's also a number of other people and a number of other things, to the point where people were getting annoyed of seeing his face everywhere. Oh, what's his name? Pedro Pascal. Yeah, Pedro Pascal. He is a very, like, genuine person. And obviously it does still have the layer of I am a celebrity and this is not truly who I am, but it's a lot more real, especially when he's talking about things like his anxiety disorder and similar things and such. He tends to be a much realer person than most celebrities, but that does not mean he's a real person. He's still a idealized, fictionalized version of himself. Which that also goes for content creators. Like, you guys don't know me. Unless you do actually know me, but even if you do, unless you're like really, really close to me, you probably don't have the full picture of me. And that goes for literally everyone. Like, I'm not hiding myself from you. No matter who you are, I guarantee I'm not hiding myself from you. It's just things haven't worked out to the point where I'm like, you are someone who I am 100% myself around. And that's okay. Maybe one day I will, maybe one day I won't. Who knows? In the meantime... Oh, I got a name tag. Sorry. In the meantime, you know, you just gotta power through. Start getting my friendship level up. Ooh, spider. I don't know why it wasn't attacking me. We're not in peaceful mode. Ooh, I need to get some carbs in me. How long have we been recording for? 20. Oh, 20 on the dot. Okay, well, not 20 on the dot. Past 20 on the dot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, Cub Scouts. I love you. Bye-bye.